Hello, everyone. This is TB Wright with Mr. Paul Bingham, author of Black House Rocked, or at least Save the Last Bullet for Me, the more voluminous portion of the book, along with Emerald Crestal. Great work. I encourage you to pick it up. We are in the very location where part of that tale of madness. There's a part of that book that was really modeled after this cave. So if you want to take it away, thanks everyone. It's been a while since last we spoke. A lot of new things. Figure we just revisit an old classic.
It's good to be here today. And this is a cave. This is Old Bear Cave. It's one of the deals I wrote about or part of the plot of the Save the Last Bullet for Me, which I wrote about in 2007. And it's a very historic cave. I don't think it's ever been in a book before, so this is the first time for this cavern. I've known about it all my life, and it's a unique cave. Supposedly it goes all the way through the mountain, though nobody's ever been to the end of it. We're just at crawling distance here, but it's been a hideout over the years for many different people, and it's got running water, all the comforts of home. And, we saw an interesting looking salamander earlier, a very rare species.
You're not supposed to say that. They'll shut it all down if they catch wind.
I didn't say what kind it was. But yeah, this is one of the unique locations of the quite a unique roof there. I've never really shined a light on the roof before.
Yeah.
Of Save the Last Bullet for Me. So that's a little background on the deal. There's lots of caves like this in Missouri, but this is one is on private property. It's not, doesn't have public access, and it's kind of unique, as I said. A lot of graffiti over the years. Nobody really comes here anymore because people were inclined to hooligans and no longer leave the house for the most part. So all this graffiti is well over 20 years old.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can see the calcification too. And really, we're looking at not a lot of foot traffic through this cave. It does have a storied history. Those who have, whether trespassed or otherwise stumbled upon this cave, there's some stories behind it. Do you want to deliberate into that a little bit?
There's a whole background, like I said. I put one story in the deal. There's lots of them. Supposedly, there were bears in it at one time that used to winter here, which I can kind of see. But there was supposedly overrun with snakes at one time. But I've never seen a snake in here. I've never seen snakes too much in caves. Supposedly there were a lot of snakes at one time, but there are a lot of stories. I'm not the best person. Like I said, I made up the story about Bear Cave in the Save the Last Bullet for Me. I don't know the whole folklore of this cave, but it goes back a long time. And we're actually near the site of Star City, which is about a quarter mile to the left of this cave, which was a good-sized little town at one time. So you could probably write a whole book about the within 200 yards of this cave, and 200 yards of it has seen a lot of history that most people are totally unaware of.
And in Save the Last Bullet for Me, there's other scenes and locations in these stomping grounds that make their way into the book, correct?
Yeah, there's the sinkhole, which might need to take a look at that. The sinkhole, which is actually not close to the cave, but which is a giant sinkhole that opened up in 2006, basically.
How about the town hall?
The town hall is in Cassville.
Cassville. When I saw it, I just knew, because the imagery from the pages kind of, honestly, I knew where I was. Let's put it that I was close. You actually rendered these settings pretty well.